Hey guys, Troy here with the tutorial on the up and coming 35-minute kettlebell workout. I'm going to go run through a heavier version of the exercises, and we're going to also run through the lighter version of the exercises. The first exercise is a rotational clean to a rotational press. So when you go into a clean, it's basically a squat where you're going to rotate down to the opposite shoe. You're going to use your hip drive to clean it up, still pushing your hand through the kettlebell, and then you're going to rotate back over that side, basically just pivoting off the one foot. You'll come back down, you'll reach to the opposite shoe again, clean it through, rotation and press. My first exercise is quite easy, it's just a clean and press. So we're going to make sure that it's a swing motion. You bring the kettlebell up and make sure you push your hand through the kettlebell, elbow tucked in, press, down and repeat. Clean, press. Quite simple for the first one. The next one, which we're both going to be the same, is just a kettlebell row, except one's going to be heavier and that one's going to be lighter. Kettlebell row, common one that I always do, is make sure you got your forearm on your thigh, chest is up, you're rowing your fist towards your back hip, and the kettlebell should not hit the ground. You're in a nice tall posture. My back heel is also raised off the ground. That's the kettlebell row. The next version is going to be, a harder version is going to be a push-up with a mountain climber on the kettlebell. So you put the kettlebell down, we're going to go push-up, and then on the way up, you're going to mountain climb one leg, take it back, and same deal as you go down. On the way up, you alternate legs, finish, down, mountain climber on the way in, down, mountain climber. Just regular push-ups, just want to make sure your hands are directly underneath the shoulders, maybe a slight little bit wider, and you're not dropping with your hips. So we're going to go here, make sure they're underneath the shoulders, descend 3 seconds to 2 seconds, and push up and lock out those elbows. Down controlled, and pushing up. Just try not to lead with the head, keeping that good posture alignment at all times. And that's it for the upper body exercise. I'm going to move to the lower body now. So they're both going to be versions of rack squats. So the advanced version, it's actually going to be a 1 1/4. So make sure you position the kettlebell, hand fist right in the middle of the sternum. You're going to squat up a little bit, down back to the same depth and push. So that's a 1 1/4 squat. We have a right and a left. And we're just doing, similar to that one, where we're just keeping the kettlebell in the middle, and we're doing what I call a rack squat. So same deal, as the fist is in the middle of the sternum, and squatting, just making sure we're not deviating, we're not leaning one way. That's the rack squat. Okay, the next one for the advanced is going to be a figure 8 back lunge. So we're going to take it under, and as we come back up, we're going to hold, and then we've got to take it under that side, using your leg drive and holding, always going over to get under that front leg. That's the figure 8 back lunge. Other version is just normal back lunges in a goblet position, just making sure both toes are facing straight, weight stays on the front leg, bend both knees, push up, and alternating. Make sure again, weight's on the front foot, bend both knees, push up. The next one, we have quite a tough one left and right here. So if you're holding onto the kettlebell, that same side leg is going to go back into a lunge deep enough where you put it down. You're going to jump up and change legs. You're going to pick it up with that same arm, and you're going to repeat on that same leg going back. So it's down, put it down, jump, pick it up. Back lunge, put it down, jump, pick it up. And we're going to go into a toe tap lunge, so it's a little bit different to the other lunges. So from the side, it's a light tap, so it ends up being a bit more posterior chain orientated. So as I take this leg back, I'm going to try and aim that kettlebell down as far as I can without rounding out my low back and come up. So it's a toe tap lunge. Toe tap, so still a bit of knee bend in that front leg. Toe tap, just to target those hamstrings. We're going to do some total body stuff. So the advanced version is going to be alternating snatches, but there is a swing in between each one. So we're going to snatch, and then you're going to do a swing to change. So it will go up, you'll then change, and it's a snatch there. So it's a swing to change hands, and then snatch, alternating. Swing and snatch, alternating. And we just have alternate swings with a lighter kettlebell. So you just want to make sure you have enough air time to change hands when it comes up. Just like that. The next advanced one is actually going to be the similar thing where we swing in the middle, but we're going to alternate with a push-pull. So we're going to push-pull, swing the change hands, alternate, push-pull. Swing the change hands, push-pull. And just a clean and press. So we're going to go 2 hands on the kettlebell, down, up to here, and press. So the hands just turn from a deadlift position to the outside of the handles and press overhead. And then the last one is just alternate swings. So we should be pretty tired by the time we get to here. We're going to just simple alternating swings in the hands, just like that. Make sure you get a good swing so you got time in the air to change hands. And our last one, quite simple, we're going to smash out really hard kettlebell swings. Hinging, make sure we're not squatting. Kettlebell goes right between the inner thighs, not going past the knees, but really aggressive. It's going to be our last exercise. Hope you guys enjoy this workout. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a like and a comment. Let me know if you enjoy that upcoming workout. We'll see you guys then.